news. Bob McCord is leaving CHED. And now the bad news. He's not leaving Edmonton.
Hang on. I was very sorry to hear about you and Shirley. I have the negative, so don't worry. You know, she'll never make it stick, Bob. She'll never make it stick.
Get my bodyguard to swing over his head there, will you, please? Thank you. That felt so much better. Well, I want you to know that we don't like to consider this a swan song for me as much as it is a prelude to what's going to come down on your CHED starting on Monday, and that is Keith James, who's going to be doing 3 to 6. Yay! And I tell you what, he is going to get you through the traffic with a lot of style and a lot of class, right? Yay! I knew I brought you guys around for a reason. Mr. Forbes, may I ask you something, sir? I really need to know, and all the time that we've been associated together, and
dull show.
Yeah.
Why don't you get out of here? Leave. Remember, you deserve to be on FM.
What?
All you old guys should retire into FM.
You see?
AM is a little too fast for you, McCord. You can't keep up on the track anymore, baby. Acknowledge the fact.
I want you to know.
Shirley told me so. No, I won't go into that.
I want you to know I hope the CRTC never hears this program. But I want you to know, old sir, that all the time we've been associated together, and I played this song for you, you have never told me, you've never articulated the reason for your affection for this particular selection. Now, what is it? You don't know, is that it?
No, I like it's a very, very subtle piece of musical genius, I think. Mm-hmm. I think that I am a man who likes good lyrics, and it is a meaningful piece of composition musically and artistically with reference to the lyrics. It flows, it's sort of in iambic pentameter, but not quite. You better get used to this garbage, buddy, because you're going into FM. Just play the music, man. Play the music.
Do you accept that? I accept that. Okay, well... da-da-da, click-clack is an important lyric. He's a little old. I know that.
And the wheels go click-clack, click-clack.
What happened?
I just shot Dickie doing his don'ts.
What I was going to say.
Oh, it's so good to see the blood oozing from his body.
Leave him alone. He's a nice boy. And if young Keith James can pick this mess out of the garbage on Monday...
Oh, I've done my best to deteriorate it into nothing. Oh, no. What is that called? That's called, in show business, extraneous laughter. These are extras with business. I tell you what we got right now, and I would like to refresh your memory and show you how old these guys are. Duke, 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 Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl, Duke, Duke, Duke of Earl. Proving once again that the real world is really and truly and for all intents and purposes absolutely insane. Well, now, ordinarily at this time of the afternoon, we'd play something that sounds like this. You see? 6:30, 6:30, you know. That's what we ordinarily play, and then we follow it up by, ladies and gentlemen, starting on Monday on 6:30, CHED, hit it. Thank you. The brand new Keith James Show! You see, that's what we'd ordinarily say, but this is a very special occasion, so we'll dispense with all that jazz and lay this on you. We have a very old group here, and consequently we're playing very old music. We got that on turntable 1 or turntable 2, Mr. Operator. Okay. Are you ready? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring back a few memories now with all my old buds here in the studio. Ding, ding-a-dong, ding. Blue moon Shows you how old we really is. There you go, folks. It really makes you feel old, doesn't it? What, this program? Or the fact that you're leaving? Well, both. I've always wanted to follow in the footsteps of some of the greats, like Mr. Forbes and his very own sweet self, and sail quietly into the harbors of old age. People don't mind you sailing into old age. But you could do it a lot more quietly, right? Right. How'd all these jerks get into my control room? Are we ready? Are we ready with one of the great oldies, but goldies, by the Crew Cuts?
TT1, yes.
Okay, TT1. Chuck's been in television a long time. We all know that, don't we?
Most important dynamic.
And as the most popular person in Edmonton, he has just told me that Shaboom is on TT1. Proving once again the man's incredible awareness. And proving once again this is a very high-profile, low-class show. And so far we've shown him nothing. I want you to know this. This song was recorded as a joke. The Crew Cut said, hey, we've been working and working. We're not getting anywhere. Let's pack it in. We got one more thing to do. Let's do this crazy record and see if anything happened. And it did, right? That is Shaboom. Proving once again that there's nobody as old as the old friends of an old disc jockey. Your attention, please. As they used to say in CBC, one moment, please. And the reason we're saying one moment is Sam Gabriel from H&G Caterers, who, by the way, is doing the Commonwealth Games farewell party for all the athletes and the delegates, and who did the incredible Bucky Beaver Invitational last night. Did a sensational job, has shown up here with Caesar salad, steak and lobster, baked potato, apple pie for yours truly, and most of all, salt and pepper! 15 minutes before 6 o'clock. Did you get the immediate impression there may be a party going on here? It was Richie. What am I telling you this for? Now we're getting down to the final fleeting moments. There's 7 minutes before 6 o'clock. Now wait a second. You forget about the Swan song. I think it's a very important thing here that we bring KJ in. You guys all exit stage left. Wait a minute. I'll get the door for you here. I'll get the door. Can we move the crowd over to the side here? Thank you very much. Can we move the crowd over to the side now? Can we open the door? Where is the door? And get all the people. Are all you guys standing where you're supposed to be? All right. Good. Okay. Mr. Cologne, you want to say goodbye to me? You want to say something to me, Mr. Cologne?
How you do it?
I'm doing really good, Mr. Cologne. I hope you're going to miss me a little bit. I sort of miss talking to you down in Wig. How's the weather been, anyway? I want you to know, Mr. Cologne, you're just so articulate I can't handle it. 2 minutes before 6 o'clock. Now, a little mixed emotions. CR, I want to thank you for all the patience that you've shown me in the last little while. I come down on you every so often, and I hope that your career continues to flourish the way it has been. You've been just doing a dynamite job, and I enjoy all the contribution you've made to the 3 to 6 thing for the last 5 years. I really do.
Well, I got to admit, when I first came here, when I was out in Victoria and I told them I was coming to CHED, I didn't know what shift I was going to get. And Stan Ravendall flew me in and said I was going to work with Bob McCord. And I'd never heard of Bob McCord at the time. And I went back and everybody said, oh my God, good luck.
Meaning what?
Meaning that a newsman needs good luck to work with you. But I tell you, it's been more than good luck. You've been a good friend. And
well,
I really have enjoyed the past 5 years, and I wish you all the best in the future.
Thank you very much, CR, and I appreciate all the contribution you've made, and it has been a good association. I'm sorry we didn't get our pool party together. That would have been a dynamite thing. I'm thinking of buying a hot tub for my backyard, KJ.
Really good, Bob.
I'm very excited about the news that you're going to be doing 3 to 6 from now on.
So am I. Yeah. So am I, to say the least, and all I'm saying is the least because I can't think of anything else right now, but I'm happy. It's going to be really something.
You know, when the band did their last waltz number, they had a dynamite concert and everything, invited all their friends.
Yeah.
And it just occurred to me, you know, I'm not making any similarities between this program and the band by any stretch of the imagination, but it was really nice, the similarity of some of my buddies showing up here today. And
yeah, had some good ones here. I mean, a few surprises, too.
A little talent there. Did you notice that?
Robert Gay, what he hip dropped dropping by.
Coming by as a Royal Order of the Night People person.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
Yeah. A lot of people would say that as a result of this show taking as long as it did to get off the ground, I would.
Work all the heartache and waiting just for the disappointment.
Yeah, well, I know there's a lot of that involved.
Seems to be a little confusion here,
There's
Lily.
a little confusion, and there's also a lot of people around. Yeah, okay. Oh, all right. Hold it.
Maybe you can take them with you when you leave.
Thank you very much. Now, I want you to know that I haven't been putting you on for the last 13 years, and that...
You're putting me on.
No, I'm not. And there has been a lot of people coming and going. Mail call! Do you have any letters? Yes, I got a nice letter here from Brian Tucker. What does it say? It says, best of luck in the future. Within the industry, your career is held with a special respect. I think he was kidding. No. Hold it now. And there's been a lot of people who have laughed at what we've been doing over the last little while. But then again, I think we've garnered a small amount of applause. And from time to time, a lot of people have made special reference in... Somebody just noticed your neck. Oh, all right. Well, I want you to know that this is not the final blow-up. That I will continue to hang in with all these wonderful people here at CHED, and particularly the brand new 3 to 6 man, Mr. Keith James. Hi. We're back to you again.
Oh, that's great. Well, I just want you know, I'm not going to attempt to fill your shoes or anything like that.
Nobody would expect that.
That's right. I'm just going to bring a new pair in here, baby.
That's right. Well, I'm looking forward to that, and I know everybody else is too, because I really believe that in the next little while, Keith, you're going to take this town with a great deal of accolades, and you will handle it with a great deal of professionalism. I'm really looking forward to hearing it all. I really am. May I say, a lot of people said, this is the end of an error. But we don't believe that.
You asked for it, and